have you thought of starting a YouTube channel? Do you live abroad and wondering how you can share your voice, get people to know what your expertise is? So, today and moving forward every week, I'm going to walk you through how I am building, growing, and monetizing the Expat Woman YouTube channel, and also will share tips, things I've learned, challenges, wins, etc., to inspire and empower you to create your own YouTube channel. So, if you have never watched the Expat Woman YouTube channel before, let me introduce myself. My name is Naina Kaputi. I'm the founder and CEO of the Expat Woman. I'm also a LinkedIn coach and an aspiring YouTuber. I am excited about this platform. And the interesting thing is, I came to the US 23 years ago to study film. I dabbled in film for a while. I made a documentary film, which won several awards, and it was feature length. But then I kind of pushed film to the side, and now I feel I'm coming full circle and back at making videos again. Today is also the 20th anniversary of YouTube. I live in the San Francisco Bay Area. YouTube was created here, and it's also LinkedIn's 22nd birthday and my 23rd wedding anniversary. I thought it was 22nd, but it's actually 23rd. Anyway, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to first of all tell you why you need to create a YouTube channel if you are living abroad, an expat woman, digital nomad, globally minded woman, etc. And then I'll walk you through my YouTube channel. Now I've had the Expat Woman YouTube channel for I think 10 years. I should have done my research. I created the Expat Woman. I launched the Expat Woman in 2013, and then a few years later I started the YouTube channel, and I didn't really put any thought into it. I just wanted to create a YouTube channel where I could share videos about events we did, get testimonials from folks who attended the events. I started a paid membership called the Expat Woman Membership. So I'd get testimonies from those members when I hosted virtual events, Zoom events, or I had guest speakers share videos about their expertise. I would upload all this on YouTube, but it was all haphazard. I was doing it more to just create a library of content. I wasn't looking to really grow the YouTube channel, to monetize it, etc. I wouldn't say I didn't see the value in it. I just wasn't focused on it. And I've tried different social media platforms. LinkedIn is my favorite platform, but YouTube is actually becoming my second favorite platform. I haven't cracked the code yet, and that's why I want to do these weekly lives, because I want to walk you through my journey, and that pushes me to be accountable. I did start the series Grow and Monetize my YouTube channel a few months ago, but I was recording them and then I had to edit them and upload them. I just have so much on my plate right now, and that's why I'm resorting to live streams. I know live streams do not get as much views and when you upload your videos, but right now live streams are working for me. I'm getting over my fear of showing up on video, especially live. I see a couple of people have joined me. Thank you for joining this first live stream on Grow and Monetize your YouTube channel. If you want to introduce yourself in the chat, let me know where you're watching from, where you're based. But I will continue with my story, not my story, but why I think women living abroad should create their own YouTube channels. And if you're watching this YouTube channel for the first time, do subscribe to the channel if you want to keep seeing videos like this. You want to get notified. I'm also hoping to start uploading videos besides doing my live streams. So I'll be doing this, grow and monetize my YouTube channel every Monday until I go on vacation, maybe at some point in July. I might pre-record the videos then. And then every Thursday, I've been doing a live stream on a topic related to living abroad. That's at 9 a.m. So hopefully you can catch the live stream, but I'll also upload videos. And I do have videos already in the Expat Woman YouTube library. So with that, why should expat women create their own YouTube channel. So you, as I said earlier, being far from your home country, you often feel invisible and disconnected. So YouTube channel, like many other social platforms, media platforms, are a way for you to share your voice. But with YouTube, video is so powerful, right? Because it's also, YouTube is owned by Google. So once you get comfortable and confident showing up on YouTube and you start creating videos, those can be found in the Google search. If you ever use Google to find, like, how do I fix the leaky faucet, or how do I make a chocolate chip cookie, when you Google the questions like that, or even how to start a YouTube channel, the YouTube videos usually show up on the first page because YouTube's owned by Google. So that's another way to get found by Google, by folks looking to for stuff that you can offer them. They also do the search on YouTube itself. So you can share your voice, your story, your perspective, and maybe you don't have clarity right now on what you want to share. Even I'm like playing around with what kind of content to create for the Expat Woman YouTube channel, and that's why this year I've decided I need to take it really seriously and see what kind of content my audience wants, and also what I enjoy creating. And hopefully, I'll have that aha moment and clarity on what I should create for my audience. The second reason why, when you live abroad, you should create a YouTube channel is a great way to document your journey. So, if you're an expat coach, someone providing services for expats, or you just don't have a work permit now, or you are able to work but you want to document this journey of living abroad, the challenges, the frustrations, but also the pros of living in that country. You want to share the country, you want to document your growth, landmarks, milestones. And as I said in the beginning, you might not have clarity on what you want to show on YouTube and what your audience wants, but at least it can be a start. We all have phones, we can just shoot it on the phones and upload videos. And then, of course, leading to that is inspiring and empowering others. There might be other women like you. Maybe you are a mom, and a mom living abroad, and you're struggling with finding daycare, balancing work and looking after your child. You start documenting that, you start sharing about stuff you're doing with your child, things buying, apps you're using, etc. And that might inspire other expat moms living abroad who are dealing with children, or maybe even moms who want to move abroad with kids and are not sure. So it's a great way to inspire and empower others. I just gave you an example of moms. I mean, you can inspire people in so many different ways. And also, representation matters, and people start seeing someone like them, may not look and sound like you, but you are representing women living abroad, and then they feel if you can do, they can do it too. And it doesn't just have to be living abroad. Maybe your topics are on entrepreneurship, maybe creating email lists, maybe using Instagram, Facebook, but you're still using YouTube to inspire and empower others. So that's the third one. And then the next one is building community and connection. Today, I've been doing these live streams for a while, but even when I post YouTube videos, I don't get as many comments as possible, but I hope to keep growing the YouTube channel. And I've been looking at other YouTubers who have grown, their channels, and they get so much engagement in the comments. So that is like a community, and then people are commenting on each other's comments. So think of the community you can create. And as I said earlier, being an expat is very isolating, it's lonely. And so when you create this community, you're bringing folks together. And there's also a tab on the YouTube channel called Posts. I think it was called Community earlier, where you can share stuff, you can ask questions, you can do a poll. If you have a video coming up, you can share link to that. So you can also build community through posts. And once you get monetized, to get monetized on the YouTube channel, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers for your long form videos. So once you do that, you can also start memberships on the YouTube channel. The next one is creating opportunities. When women abroad, living abroad, create a YouTube channel, they create opportunities for themselves. We all know that when you put yourself out, when you showcase your expertise, when you build your visibility, folks are going to notice you. It might take a while. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon, right? So we have to keep that in mind. For me, it's so frustrating. I've had the Expat Woman YouTube channel for over 10 years. As I said, I wasn't very active or strategic for many years. It's only this towards the end of last year and this year that I've really been trying to focus, and even then I'm not doing as much as I'd like to. But uh, I know that it will create opportunities for me. My favorite social media platform right now is LinkedIn. YouTube's my second. And when I have started showing up on LinkedIn, creating content, sharing my expertise, helping others, sharing things I'm up to, it has opened the doors, new connections, new opportunities, and I know YouTube will do the same. I know you can get opportunities for partnerships, speaking gigs, maybe even a new job, new clients. I have a second YouTube channel. It's all focused on how to use LinkedIn. I'll share a link to that in the description. But I got a new LinkedIn coaching client through my LinkedIn YouTube videos. So, and I'm not as active as I'd like to on that channel. That channel is monetized. I think I have about 1.35 1,350 subscribers, but again, not as focused and as strategic as I would like to be. But it did bring me in one client, and I'm sure if I do, keep learning how to use LinkedIn as a sales platform, I will be able to bring in more people. LinkedIn helps you practice using your voice, build your confidence. Going live on LinkedIn is so hard. I'm only doing it because I don't have the time right now to record videos regularly and upload them. This is like I go live, I don't have to edit. I just hit the go live button and I'm live. And hopefully, as I keep doing this regularly, more people will join me live and I can have conversations in the chat. I do the Thursday live streams where I have a few more people joining me, and we do have we do exchange information. I'm sorry, not information, but we do have discussions in the chat. So, but being on video has pushed me to step out of my comfort zone, get comfortable with how I look, how I sound. I do feel nervous at times. A couple of weeks ago when I went live, I had like my legs were so shaky. I thought I was having a panic attack. And even when you pre-record the videos, it's not easy. Like I have to do so many takes before I'm comfortable with my video. It's pushing me to speak more clearly, more concisely, be more articulate, try not to use too many filler words like etc., because then you edit the videos and then you hear all those filler words. So it definitely helps you with your communication, with your confidence, and as you think of topics to create videos on, it gives you more clarity as well on what you want to share. I'm right now doing LinkedIn videos for the expat, not LinkedIn, YouTube videos. I hope I haven't been saying LinkedIn. YouTube videos for the last few weeks now. The live stream, I started doing live streams last month, every week on a different topic, and it's pushing me to do my research, learn, and also get clarity. What should I talk about? How do I bring it back to the expat woman? Because my target audience with the expat woman is purpose driven, high achieving women living abroad who want to elevate their ideas, their impact, their influence, and income. And YouTube's such a powerful platform to do that. And so I have to keep them in mind when I'm creating all these videos. And then the final reason why expat women living abroad should start creating YouTube videos, it's a low barrier to entry. You don't need a fancy camera. You could use your phone. For the longest time I was using Zoom to record my videos and then I would upload them. You could use iMovie on your MacBook. There's lots of software editing tools like CapCut, and I'm currently figuring out DaVinci Resolve. I know people also use iMovie to edit their films. I'll share a link to some of these in the description. And then you do a long form video, and then you can cut it down into little clips using Opus Clips, which is an AI editing tool. And it's so easy today. So I came to the US to study film 23 years ago. and we had to shoot film on, we had to shoot videos on film. I think they had just introduced digital editing, so I was using Final Cut Pro to edit, so it was a little easy, but still the process was much harder than it is today. I had to learn how to use Final Cut Pro. Now, CapCut and iMovie, the editing on iMovie are very easy. So, you just start small, start messy, don't overthink it, just do it, just start shooting videos. I have heard that you have to do 100 videos and upload them before you get it right, and it seems like a lot. You don't have to do, the videos don't have to be long, they can be a couple of minutes. And if your content is good and if you have good audio, so this is what I've heard: if you have good content and your audio is good, if your video is not the best quality, people will still listen. And even if no one listens, at some point they will come back and watch your videos, because that's what I do. I follow a lot of YouTubers on YouTube, folks who talk about expat life, living abroad, but also folks who talk about how to create YouTube channels. And when I go back and look at some of their original YouTube videos, they're quite terrible, but it's fine because it actually inspires and encourages me, because I was like, look where they are today and look how they started. Again, what's your personality? Be authentic, just show up as yourself, because people buy from people, whether you work for a company, whether you have your own business, whether you're in between jobs, you can't work right now, just show up as yourself. Think about who you're speaking to, who is this target audience. And if you haven't got clarity as yet, just think about right now, who do I want these videos who do I want to watch these videos? And as you keep doing them, you'll get clearer. So these are the 7 reasons why expats should start their own YouTube channel. And now let's go into my analytics. But let me give you a little bit of background on YouTube and where I am so far. So I'm currently at 829 subscribers, which is really low considering I started YouTube, I think it was 10 years ago, the Expat Woman YouTube channel. But as I said, I wasn't very strategic about it. And over the last few months, I've been trying on and off to upload some videos. I did a few shorts. I uploaded a few long form videos. And then in April, I challenged myself to do a live stream every week. So I did it the whole of April, every Thursday at 9 a.m. Now, May, every Monday, I'm going to share my analytics for my YouTube channel. I'm going to try and upload, maybe I'm hoping a video a week, but I don't know if that's possible. But I'm doing 2 live streams, Monday and Thursday. The live streams, as I said before, I get very few people watching, but it's helping me build my confidence. It's helping me create content. It's helping me get more comfortable using video. And when people do join and engage in the conversation like they do on my Thursday videos, it's amazing. So I will continue with the live streams at least till June. Then July, I might take a break because I'm traveling, my kids are home, etc. And so yes, so that's been my story so far. Now I'm going to see if I can, since I'm going live stream on YouTube, I'm going to see if I can share my YouTube channel in another, in another, what's it, share screen tab. So let me try it. So share screen. Okay. Okay, let me see if it's showing up. So I can see it, and hopefully it'll show up when you watch this replay or if you're watching this live. So let's look at my YouTube channel. So if you look at the YouTube channel, so the top I have the name of the YouTube channel, I have the Expat Woman YouTube logo. So there's 177 videos. A lot of these are actually unlisted because they're private videos for summits and conferences I've done. And or events I've done in the past. It's kind of a bit of a mess, but that's fine. That's why I'm here today, to kind of figure out how to get clearer on creating YouTube videos, how to improve my analytics, etc. And then I have the description, which I want to change. It says the expat woman is dedicated to help women living abroad increase their impact, influence, and income, etc. So, I have all this. I have the websites to the various expat women platforms. I need to work on this. So this is something I'm going to do before next week because, for instance, the Expat Woman Instagram channel doesn't even exist anymore. Um, for some reason, Instagram removed our Expat Woman Instagram channel or whatever you call it, which is fine because I can't really manage so many platforms and I've never really liked Instagram. So it's, yeah, so 829 subscribers, 177 videos. So here is joined February 22nd, 2016, and this is 2029. So nine years on the platform. I've had 57,000 views. Okay, that's a lifetime views. Okay, so when you want to look, and you can look at it here, I have this as my featured video. I also want to change this. Hopefully by the end of the month, I'll have a different video up. I'm still trying to figure out what would be a good video to have here. So when people come to my YouTube channel, like what do I want them to see? So I've had this expat or immigrant for a while. Uh, up on this YouTube channel. I'm not really talking about the YouTube channel. I talk a little bit about why I started the Expat Woman, but maybe I need to do a video about what the Expat Woman YouTube channel covers, who is it for, what do I, what are some of my tips, etc. But I'm still trying to get clarity on the content I want to share on the YouTube channel. And then I have, so these are all the videos I have on the YouTube channel. So you see it says latest, popular, oldest. The oldest video was 7 years ago. So even though I joined 9 years ago, my first video was 7 years ago. It was the Expat Women's All Women Hackathon, which I used to host in San Francisco. So that's the oldest. The most popular video is a Women Leaders in Tech. It has 11,000 views. I didn't shoot it. It was shot at Yelp. It was an event I hosted. It was 5 years ago. So I can see the two events that I hosted, the Women Leaders in Tech panel in San Francisco, and the other event I hosted in Toronto, Women Entrepreneurs of Toronto. Those are very popular. So people like seeing panel discussion videos. And then last year I did a video on, South Lake Tahoe in summer, because again, I'm dabbling. I'm trying to see, should I do like travel videos? Should I do, and when I'm doing travel, it's really with an expat perspective, because sometimes you can't be expats all over, right? Like for me, I'm in the US. I'm not going to move to another country because my husband's business is based here. My kids go to school here, but so I like traveling and experiencing different countries, and also playing tourist in my California. This is in South Lake Tahoe. Anyway, so these are all the videos. Shorts, I've done a few shorts. So here are some of the shorts I did. So in October, I challenged myself. So I was getting ready to start doing solo videos. So I thought, let me start with TikTok and do short videos on TikTok. And then those shorts I would also upload onto the Expat Woman YouTube channel. So on TikTok, they did really well. On YouTube, not so good. But of course, usually the views are more on shorts for some of them. For instance, Culture Shock in the US, I got 1,200 views. So yeah, so I don't know, short shows you the most popular. Let's see. Okay, so last year I visited Japan. So this one, when you miss Japan, I went to this Japanese restaurant in the San Francisco Bay Area, and that's my most popular video. I think people really like Japan. So yeah, so these are the shorts. My oldest short these were some shorts I shot many years ago from at events, when I would ask people to give me little testimonies about the event. And then I've done a few where I've cut videos. I saw the other thing, let me go back a little bit, and I'm sorry if I'm rambling a little, but I think it was year before last, I started the Expat Woman show. So I wanted to interview women who lived abroad and who had experienced success. So every week I would go live, but not directly on the YouTube platform. I used a third-party tool, StreamYard. I'll share a link to that in the description as well. So I'd interview them on StreamYard, which would then stream onto YouTube. It also streamed on LinkedIn, and for a while it was streaming in Facebook groups as well. And then I would cut the videos down into short clips using Opus Clips. So that's these are maybe, I think in these videos I wasn't even using Opus Clips, like this one with Patricia Brooks and this one with Dima. I think I was using the YouTube ad where app on the phone where it cuts your long form video into short clips. But I think Opus might be better. And I haven't compared the two. Okay, so that's my shorts. These are all the live videos I've done so far, and I'm getting more comfortable doing them. So it includes all the interviews I was telling you with different expat women. You can see the views are not a lot, but I have not optimized these videos. So I also have to figure out how can I get these videos to show up more? What keywords do I need to use? What else do I need to do? I'm learning and I'm going to share with you as I go along. These are the playlists that I've created. So I'm also trying to figure out what should I name the playlist and what do I include in each of the playlists. So playlists are your categories. So I'm still, as I said, I'm experimenting. You watching this are going to be part of my journey, but that's playlists. And these are posts, which I said were earlier community, where I would share something that was coming up. So you can post something, you can schedule it, you can archive it. You can see no one liked it. I have 829 subscribers, and people who have joined, maybe signed up for the Expat Woman when I first created it 9 years ago. So they may not even be logging into YouTube. They may not even be active. So my goal is to now get engaged fans to join YouTube. So that is, well, I just also wanted to not only am I walking you through my journey in analytics, but I'm trying to show you what the YouTube channel looks like. So now let's look at my analytics. So I scroll down to YouTube Studio. You click on the little icon in the top right hand corner, and I scroll down to YouTube Studio. So my most recent video was a live stream I did on Thursday. Transform your travel tips to make your trips life changing. Now, I'm this month. Every month I do a theme. So this month is a transformational travel, and so it had eight. I got 14 subscribers in the last 28 days. But let's look at the video analytics. It's only got 6 views, 3 comments, 3 people liked it. So yeah, watch it doesn't even have any watch time hours. And that's strange because there were people who were watching it during the live stream. I'm not sure how YouTube uses this. So how they create these analytics, and I learned more. So there were 10 views. The viewers were unique. So there were 10 unique viewers. How viewers find this live stream through channel pages. What does channel pages mean? Traffic from your YouTube channel page, other YouTube channel pages, or topic channel pages. So they might have come to my YouTube channel or somebody else's channel and then found mine. Browse features. So 30.8% is from browse features. Percentage of viewers from browse features. I know what browse features is. Traffic from the homepage, home screen, the subscription feed, and other browsing features. So they didn't come to my YouTube channel or somebody else's. They were on the homepage and then they found my live stream. Other YouTube features. Traffic from within YouTube that doesn't fall into any other category, such as views from partner programs or the dashboard. So the most is from channel pages, then browse, then other YouTube features, direct or unknown traffic from direct URL entry. I did share the link in my newsletter on social media, so maybe some people were joining me from there. Traffic from websites and apps is the external one that embed your videos or link to your videos on YouTube. I didn't embed it on a website, but maybe I shared it on LinkedIn, so it's counting that. I'm not sure what the difference is between direct and unknown, but that's something that is useful for anyone who is, I'm just want to make sure it's still showing up on the live stream. Anyway, so that's an example of what the analytics look like when you've done a video. I'm still learning, so and this didn't get many views, and I also want to try and figure out if impressions, I mean, if live streams are really worth it. Right now I love them because it doesn't require much work. It's making me more comfortable and confident talking on video, and I thought live streams will also help me get more views and engagement, even if fewer people join. Like if someone's watching my videos, my live streams are usually 1 hour long or 45 minutes long, so I'm getting, if 10 people joined it, so then right off the bat I get 6 hours. But it's I'm looking at all my analytics. It seems my views have actually dropped. So yeah, see, watch time hours 0, audience 5, returning viewers 10, unique viewers. So I guess I had some new viewers, which is good. And where did they watch this live stream? So 99.5% watched on their mobile, 0.5% watched on their computer, 87.5% have subscribed, and 12.5% not subscribed. So I know what. So that's good to know too. Age and gender, because so few people watched it. It's not even relevant, and even the geography, they're not telling me, which countries they watched it from. I just need to drink some water. 76% didn't use subtitles, and all this is helpful as I hopefully get bigger and get more comfortable with video analytics. So this is the overview for my video. So let me go back to no, let me go back to analytics and see. It's showing me this video. I'm trying to let me go back to the channel dashboard. Okay, so now I want to see the analytics for my channel in general. So every week I'm going to go through the analytics for the last 7 days. Okay, so for the last 7 days, let's look at it. Because today is really like starting at zero, because I haven't looked at the analytics in a long time. So my views are down 9% less than previous 7 days. Watch time is down. Okay. Subscribers, I have 4 new subscribers. So, you see a green check mark, that's good. That shows some progress. And these down arrows are like, oh, you've actually not, it's actually decreased. Now, this month I'm doing transformational travel. It's maybe for my audience, it's not such a hot topic. The month before was about collaboration, the power of collaboration when you live abroad. So that had more people. Plus, it was new, and people must have wanted to come check out my live streams because, but people are also busy. Maybe 9 a.m. on a Thursday, or 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. on a Monday doesn't work for them, but that's okay. So that's for the last 7 days. So next week, next Monday, we look at it and see if there's been any change in any of this. So let's look at the content. So again, with my content, it's 60. Yes. So it compares it with the previous 7 days. So views have gone down. Impressions. So what is the impressions? Impressions is how many times your video thumbnails were shown to viewers. Includes only impressions on YouTube, not on external sites or apps. So that's good. My impressions went up. So my video thumbnails was shown to YouTube, to viewers on YouTube. So I'm guessing the algorithm is showing this. The click-through rate. So I know the click-through rate has gone up or gone down. Views per impression shown. The measures how often viewers watched a video after seeing an impression. Wondering whether your impressions click-through rate is high or low. So after when my YouTube thumbnail or YouTube channel, I guess, showed up, and it's saying live. So I don't know. Let's see all. I'm a little confused, so please bear with me. I'm still trying to figure all this out, and that's why I'm doing these lives, so that I can walk you through my journey and we can learn together. And if you're watching this live or you watching it later, if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the chat or the comments. So yeah, so this was the watch time. So I think I got a little, yeah. So then content. So oh, now I get it. So it breaks. So there's overview, which gives you the overview of your channel analytics, and then under content it gives you the analytics for all. So the last 7 days, I'm assuming 34 videos were watched. 11 okay 11 34 people watched my videos, 11 watched my live stream, 15 watched my shorts. Okay, so here you can see it's giving me all these demographics, and it also gives you for each day of the month. So that's interesting. Okay, let's see if I can get out of this. Okay, returning viewers for videos 8, for live stream or 9, for shorts was 1. Subscribers came from watching videos, not from live stream or shorts. Okay, so and my published content was live stream. So, and then it says viewers across formats And this is giving me the last 8 days, doesn't give me last 7 days. So videos only 46%, live only 45%, watching both 9%. That's interesting. All right. So my goal right now is, when I go to the overview, I do want to increase the number of views. I do want to increase the watch time hours, and of course increase the subscribers. Let next look at the audience. So the audience is 6. Returning viewers was 16. Unique viewers were 76. It's peaking right now on May 1st, because maybe I'm doing the live stream and folks are watching. And then I don't know why it's showing it, May. Oh wait, today's not May 1st. May 1st was when I did a live stream. Sorry for confusing you. Today's May 5th. I went back. May 1st I did a live stream, so that's why it peaked then. Okay. Videos growing your audience. If videos growing your audience, last line 90 days. Everything is low, I think. Yeah, so new viewers, planning your vision and goals for 2025, got 41 new viewers. Clarity on your power purpose, got 51. Networking abroad, 21. The power of collaboration, 19. LinkedIn profile, 15. Bottom performing videos. So I guess my LinkedIn tips and strategies for expats is at 88. Again, there's so many analytics here that I'm hoping that over time I'll get more comfortable and be able to share with you. But you can just see, I mean, I find this pretty interesting. I'm a LinkedIn coach, so I look at my LinkedIn analytics, but YouTube has so much more in terms of analytics. You can see they really want to help you grow your YouTube channel. They're providing you all this, and for free. I don't have LinkedIn YouTube Premium, and I don't think YouTube Premium gives you anything. And now look at this. They're also telling you they have a trends section, AI tools for brainstorming video ideas. And then they're here because I do videos for women living abroad. So look at this one: 5 American tips, myths I don't believe anymore after living in somewhere. I guess she lives in Holland. She got 49 views. The truth about where Americans want to move abroad, that got 43.2K views. And Philippines life, leaving the Philippines for good. Enough is enough, I think. So and then it tells you what people are looking for as well. So definitely, when you want to create your YouTube video, or you have YouTube uh, video ideas, maybe no, I think you have to have YouTube videos for you to be able to see the trends, because the algorithm needs to understand what who your audience is, what type of videos you're creating for them to see that. All right, so let's go back. I wanted to go to earn. So this is where it tells you how, for you to get monetized, I need to get 1000 subscribers. And when I talk about monetize, it means monetized by YouTube's AdSense. So you have to get 1000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. It says 3,000, but I know it's 4,000 watch hours. I think for some things like super shopping membership, I need 3,000 watch hours. But for AdSense, I need 4,000 watch hours. So I have a lot of work to do, but I love the challenge. It's exciting, and having people join me in this journey as I showcase my growth and share what I'm learning along the way. Hopefully, it'll inspire you. So let me know in the comments if there's a YouTube channel that you've created or you would like to create, and you feel free to share the link in the comments. If you have any questions, because I have created videos, I have created thumbnails and titles, etc. So if there's anything, yeah, you want to ask me, let me know in the comments. I will say that my goal for next week is to upload one video. I have a video that I shot, recorded, and I need to edit it and upload it, so I'm going to do that. I think I will also try using Opus clips to make a short, if I can, at least one short, if I can add more video shots, because I also heard that even though you long form is the best for monetizing for AdSense, because you have videos running on YouTube, and for short videos you have to do many more. But you can use shorts to drive traffic to your long videos, and sometimes people watch your shorts and they subscribe to your channel. And I want to experiment. It's all about experimenting and seeing what works, what doesn't, and also getting 1% better with every video, whether it's live streams, whether it's recording. I remember the first time I went I live streamed. I didn't even know how to go live stream. I was like fumbling around. So maybe in the future, I will show you how to live stream. So with that, yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the chat, let me know in the comments. And next week, I will hopefully have a better statistics or analytics, and also more tips to share with you. Maybe there'll be questions. Maybe I'll share some additional tips. Today, I just wanted to walk you through why expat women need to start their own YouTube channel, my journey with recreating these weekly videos on how to grow and monetize your YouTube channel, and figuring out analytics. So if you're watching this video and you like what you saw and you want to see more videos like that, please hit the subscribe button, please share, please like, and I'll see you next week. Bye.